Hello everybody, this is my first foray into the world of YouTube, and as my first video I would like to respond to a video entitled Why I Hate Religion But Love Jesus. I first saw this video about a week and a half ago, and when I saw it I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I loved everything in it and thought he hit the nail right on the head with everything that he said. I showed it to others and they loved it too. A couple of days later I looked at some of the video responses, both from the atheistic and from the Christian and or Catholic points of view. The atheists just tended to shred it to bits, and the Christian or Catholics kind of said, I know what you're getting at, but ultimately you're wrong. What I found interesting is that both of these points of view were both hung up on the same issue. They couldn't understand how this guy in the original video was trying to separate Jesus from religion, because as far as the world's concerned, they are one and the same thing. So I thought I'd just post this video and try and explain what I believe he meant and try and help people understand what he's trying to get at. So what I believe was the main issue was a difference in the definition of certain terms, or one term in particular. When, I believe his name is Jefferson, when he said the word religion, I would say that the vast majority of people, and I don't blame them for this, thought that what he meant was any system of belief in a higher power or God. And if this is what Jefferson meant, then it's completely understandable that it makes completely no sense. Because to believe in Jesus is to believe in God, which is to believe in religion, or to be a part of some sort of religion. But I believe that this isn't what Jefferson meant. I define religion, and I believe Jefferson defines religion as any physical act, any religious practice that mankind does to try and get closer to God, or to try and get God to love him more. The problem with this, and the reason why he says he hates religion, is because that results in either one of two outcomes. Either you are really, really good at it and you become full of pride and arrogance and you hold yourself up above others, or you are really bad at it and you come to despise yourself, you fall into depression and you think you're just completely unworthy of God and you don't even bother. Christianity says that's a load of rubbish. Christianity says God has already done everything that can possibly be done to restore your relationship with God. He came to earth as Jesus, he lived the life we couldn't live, he died the death that we should have died, so that our relationship with God can be rectified. And this is what I believe Jefferson meant when he said that Jesus and religion are on opposite sides of the spectrum, because religion will have you do all this and God loves you. Jesus says, no, God loves you, he's already done everything that needs to be done. And so therefore, in that sense, Christianity is in fact not religion. In fact, it tries to turn people away from religion and back to God. To continue these religious practices in the knowledge of God, you might as well spit in God's face, because what you're effectively saying is that what Jesus did on the cross is not enough. And so that is why I, for one, hate religion. That's why I believe Jefferson hates religion, and why I believe Jesus also hates religion, because it turns men's hearts away from God. So I hope this video has helped to clarify some things that might have come across a little confusing in the original video. Feel free to comment on this video. I just ask that we keep the discussion respectful to one another and respecting each other's opinions. Let's not resort to name calling or anything like that. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.